we'll probably notice pretty quickly. Also, I'm sure we'll have some context displayed on screen soon.
Constructed. Nice.
So you've gathered to witness this grand farce of mine, a spectacle born of idle hands and an opportunistic heart. I welcome you to my tournament of shadows, a little diversion to pass the time while we await my naive former pupil here at this accursed Golgorond execution site. I'm sure you're wondering who I am, as my hood surely keeps you confounded. Consider me but a humble executioner, for today we embrace the mystery of disguises. You see, I hired 8 upstart mercenary guilds that have been cutting into my profits to supply their 3 finest soldiers on a bodyguard assignment. What they don't know is that the individuals they're being tasked to protect are secretly 8 of the most ruthless killers of the battlegrounds. These brutes are in on the charade, of course, and will eagerly lead them into bloody duels to the death. Enough of this tiresome preamble. Combat awaits. It is time to reveal our mystery gladiators and examine the poor souls foolishly enlisted to protect them by their unwitting captains. Standing before you is the red team from the guild helmed by Thunder Buttons. A curious lot, these 4 dare to call themselves the 4 White Mages. Haughty and sanctimonious, they actually follow Biomaxari, the church's famed bioweapon. Their companies seem to stray far from the typical path of the healer's cloth. One toys with the flow of time itself, another encases themselves in armor heavier than a knight's conscience, while the last brandishes a sword. Wait, is that the legendary Masamune? Tell me, will the blessings of the church safeguard them on this battlefield, or will their fate crumble when steel and magic come calling? Only the gods know the answer. Amuse me, if you can.
That is a very stacked priest. Wow, this church got plenty of donations in the little hat thingy they pass around. How can they afford so many Masamunes? And Galaxy Stop, yo.
Opposing the church's pious facade, we have the blue team captained by the mysterious Citizen Shades. Their chosen moniker, the Losers, might suggest self-deprecation, but don't be fooled. There's more to this rabble than meets the eye. Their merry band protects rats or bats or a wizard so unassuming and poor in faith that it borders on suspicious. To do so, they've enlisted a knight who moves with the swiftness of a thief, yet bears the durability of castle walls, a mighty calculator with untouchable resilience, and an elixir-toting squire who attempts to combine the disciplines of tank and shadow. For a team calling themselves Losers, they carry an air of calculated potential. Ultimately, my only hope is that they can entertain. Whether they win and survive or die spectacularly, I care not.
Very interesting. Strong Ragnarok. Good. Okay, Mighty Calc with Scorpion Tail. That's always nice. Big damage. Good healing.
Green Team strides forth under a banner as puzzling as the strange collection they lead, Team Brainpower. Ironically, they were sent by the obvious Captain Laserman 1000. Behold, this group is as dazzling as they are vexing. Their champion, Hypalai, wields the dark arts of Lucavi magic with a flair only the reckless could admire. At her side dances a performer, whirling of elixirs granting eternal rebirth, a ninja who can hurl a hammer faster than a knight can swing, and a being of bark and speed who darts across the battlefield. This team, with their insidious penchant for re-raising, may well prove to be unkillable pests. Will the opposition find a way to stamp out this relentless tide, or will they fall beneath the weight of sheer persistence?
Yo, nice. Hypalai. The way the name is meant to be pronounced. Massive hammer tosses as indicated. And that is a really fast Marshcog. That's a lot of mithril.
Oh, the yellow team, constructed by Chronitum Particles, makes their grand entrance. These interlopers call themselves the Interdimensional Wanderers, as if their varied origins might grant them an edge on this battlefield. Their leader, the unkillable Jeremo, wields the sinister Foul Skill, a power that turns stomachs and twists fate. At their side stands a summoner whose speed and devastating magics could topple armies. Then they have a mime who doesn't merely mimic but amplifies, using not one but two hands. Finally, the lone lancer of this competition defies convention, as though he stumbled in from another tale entirely. Their path will indeed be steep, but a team that strays so boldly from expectation might just rise to the challenge or crumble beneath its weight. Will they step forth and prove their worth, or their folly?
Oh, that's animal skills. Oh, that's a really interesting monk there. Ooh, short charge. Classic. 80 brave jewel wield. Okay. He's gonna punch people. Dante. Suspicious.
White team is up next, captained by the illustrious Idiosyncrasy, who thoughtlessly assembled this team of warriors in a mere 5 hours and 19 minutes. This curious ensemble call themselves a Song of Tea and Fire, led by the scalding steam-cupping pun, a summoning thief whose magic and mischief promise to leave their foes boiling with frustration. Beside her is a jubilantly singing priest who lacks any restraint with his cologne, a dancer so annoyed with his lack of rhythm that she regrets giving up her chemistry studies, and a spiritual calculator hoping to discover numbers from another plane. Will their cacophony of steam, song, and fire forge a triumphant anthem, or will they meet their end in a watery grave? Either way, I suspect their performance will be worth watching.
100 Steam Cuppington. Amazing. Quite the stats there. Huge tanky. Okay. Techno singer. Awesome. These names are great.
Archaic Mazer, captain of the Black Team, was contracted to guard the fearsome Destroyer Bee, a chemist who has forsaken the path of support in favor of brutal destruction. Of course, the fact that their client is a monster once considered a chemist is unknown to them. I can't wait to see the look on their calculator's face when their employer teleports directly into the fray instead of hiding behind the safety of his hero shield. They'll have to rely on their monk's ability to cleave the ground with Earthslash and their prancing thief adorned with Setiemson to keep the maniac safe. Will their wrath weave a tapestry of annihilation, or will Destroyer B's unbridled fury fray their plans at the seams? Show me whether your thread holds fast or unravels before my eyes.
Oh, Destroyer Bee. All caps when you spell the bee's name. I love it. And there's just cat. Destroyer Bee and cat. Meow.
Here comes the purple team to take their rightful place, captained by the enigmatic Existence of Enigmas. Their banner reads Team YOLO, a fitting choice for a group so audacious and fleeting. Leading their charge is the gunslinging caroler Niza Ho Ho Ho, whose levitation from Christmas joy alone is enough to baffle the sanest tactician. Attempting to understand her baffling ways is another oracle hired for that very purpose, but double-handing her octagon rod seems to do no good. Adding to this festive arsenal is a chemist wielding the stone gun and leaping into the fray with reckless abandon and a magical knight capable of both cleaving enemies with steel as well as scorching them with spells. Will this unorthodox blend of Yuletide cheer and raw power overwhelm their foes, or will their caroling crescendo end in dissonant defeat? Go ahead and sing your ditties. We'll see if they're worth remembering as they fade into silence.
Wait, Niza Ho 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 and Niza Hoo. These are great. Awesome names here. And I with the guns. Okay, just classic. Classic.
Finally, the brown team finally steps into the fray, captained by the illustrious Arbot, whose name is as grounded as the soil beneath his boots. Their emblem proudly reads Final Fantasy X All-Stars, as if anyone would possibly have any idea what that means. Dual-wield mediators have been a staple of the arena for years, but this one is known to get it done with only his fists. Joining Run with these guns are a party claiming to be heroic protagonists, but that delusion will probably end up being their final fantasy. Sephiroth, their stoic warrior trained in martial arts, broods in silence, while Aerith, the impassionate monk, can only scream to deal with her feelings. The object of both of their infatuation is Cloud, wielder of the power of the cosmos, or so he says. With their employers extra muscle on their side, do these hero wannabes have any chance to carve a path to glory, or will their tangled affections leave them tripping over their own something?
Oh, yes. Run with these guns. We get a frog strong for run with these guns. And yes, these are the classic Final Fantasy X characters, Aerith, Cloud, and Sephiroth, as we all know.
With all of the identities of these secret gladiators revealed, it makes me want to unmask as well. Behold! As you can see, I was the Dark Knight Gafgarian this whole time! Okay, I know. A hood doesn't actually befit this. Anyway, let's hurry this up. Scouts have reported seeing Ramza disembark a ship in Wargeles, so I have a fake execution to set up. They've also provided intel that the meme champions have streaked 4 times. If you'd like to hire your very own master gladiator, other raid boss that didn't make the cut for this competition are available for hire for a mere raid boss by simply using the buy command. We'll begin this slaughter soon. It should be a lovely appetizer for my own upcoming battle.
All right, and here we go. Well, it was Gafgarian all along. What a surprise. But now we get into the thick of it. Red versus blue for the pre-show. We got some stacked-looking teams.
Like, bro, look at this praise. 100 Brave, 100 Faith. Holy in the bio spells. As Materia Blade. That's sick because the Materia Blade actually strengthens all those like wind, earth, water spells. That's awesome.
Oh, true. Yeah, that is actually an interesting interaction.
This church is loaded. Wow, they have like the best equipment. They have Galaxy Stop. They also have like a battle skill priest. But meanwhile on blue, Rats or Batsor? What an interesting name. Who could that possibly be alluding to? What a coincidence. And he has a Gungnir, Bracer, and that's great. That's great. Let's see. Kind of depends which healer goes down first. Because despite having 4 priests, well, 3 of them have raise. 1 of them does not have raise. So definitely a lot more potential get back uppingness for the Reds. But there is Elixir on blue team. They're not out of the woods.
Yeah, the Mighty Calc also really strong on blue team. Given the Salty Rage, Grand Helm Reflect Mail, just insanely tanky, while the Scorpion Tail lets the Mighty Calc damage be pretty solid. But also, because almost all of the enemy teams, actually, in fact, all of them are humans, that just is a big benefit for them.
Yeah, big thing why in the regular tournaments, Mighty Calc tends to not do so great is there's usually at least like a few monsters in every tournament. Someone in the back's like every tournament, my monsters are.
Always. The thing about Mighty, especially with these constructed tournaments, is the better everyone's equipment is, the more effective those Mighty hits are.
That is very true. Very good observation. Also important, 2 Reflect Mails on blue team reflect the Bio Calc Holy Priest like entirely, I think. Reflect is the bane of a pandas and the Bio Calc respectively.
Starting things off, one priest casting. Knight trying to kick himself into gear.
Of course, Church would have the higher ground. I get it.
Yeah. You gotta.
Surprisingly smart turn 1 yells from the AI, especially on a blue mage. That's going to be very important. Oop.
Ooh, Galaxy Stop could spell trouble here. Catches the Calc.
Well, that's it, though. And the Squire has a ribbon. She's just immune to it.
Yep. Only one not too bad. Definitely got some powerhouses still just speeding away. Emperor, though, big. Haste on the other 2.
This Church is moving fast.
Yeah, Church primed to engage. Squire moves in, actually has an attack on some.
Ultima.
Knight going for the M-barriered priest.
Nerfo Drawar. Wait, these names are hilarious.
Priest finds that cheery. Not able to one-shot the wizard, though. The counterflood comes in. Wizard still hanging in there. Justice Sword. Follow-up. Death sentence. But that's going to leave her up. So the cheery is going to be active. That could actually end up being problematic.
That is not a good death sentence.
Ultima comes down. Not doing too much. We see the damage split to keep it even. $180, but yeah, not a lot when you're taking the damage split into account. See that next cheery Squire down. However, did leave the wizard up still, although wizard might be on the retreat at this point. Gets stopped, and the Calc gets re-stopped. That is tough.
It's like he did not calculate that happening.
No mana on Knight. Just getting cheered at this point. Pretty resistant to cheery.
Yeah, the Ragnarok permashell. I mean, he's resistant to it, but he's not resistant to that. Massive stasis sword coming out, bro.
Oh, the 242 coming from a priest. Hilarious. Knight goes down. Only 2 remain for blue. Death sentence does take that 1 priest, but she does have re-raise.
Will the Calc even get a turn? Like,
he
hasn't done anything. I'd be very curious to see this match without the death sentence on the Cheery Priest, because she probably gets like tapped after that Source Code comes out, but because of that, she's got 2 free turns.
Exactly. And Wizard is, of course, down. We see the Shell Bust on one Priest. It's great damage, but auto
he got a
potion
turn.
healing a lot of it.
He got a turn. Yay. Everyone gets to play.
Yay! Priest just slowly closing in on him at this point. Cheery, probably going to do some big damage here. Actually, he's pretty resistant to it as well, and he's got the damage split to keep it even. But these
you
priests
believe
have
in
a
miracles.
ton of health.
They have a ton of health now. They're not about to have a lot of health. He's going to break their armor.
True. On the retreat, keep away. Ooh, M Barrier making it tough, dealing with multiple M Barrier priests.
You're going to have to kill them like 2 times. You need to get like 8 kills with all these re-raises coming out.
He's keeping those damage splits rolling. Oh, very susceptible to Galaxy Stop as we had seen before, and it does catch him. That's pretty much gonna end it there.
Can you believe Galaxy Stop is a top tier ability? Wow.
You know what? Couldn't have guessed.
Click here to see 11 more top tier abilities. Would you like a Subway gift card? You see, I'm actually a prince in another country, but I need $500 to make it Divolus. If you could just loan me the $500, I'll pay you back double.
That sounds like a good deal to me.
Right? It's a perfect deal. Everybody wins. Except the blue team.
Yeah, blue team ain't winning here. 63 with the bop. Are we gonna allow a bop for the finish? Big disrespect play. We'll do stasis to do him. The count goes down, and the red team wins it.
Quick shout out their names here. Vile Nexari, Bapos Tabari, Faso Ferrari, and Nerful Gerari. Excellent names on the red team. I did want to shout that out.
That is fantastic. And that's going to lead us right into green versus yellow. Green team, we got the Materia Blade Knight Max Brave Faith with Lucavi. Ah, yes, the Materia Blade to buff the Lucavi skills, as you had mentioned earlier.
100 Faith? Those will hurt, even from like a... Also, green team is super hype. Look how hype green team is. Hype, Ally, Hyper Nico, Hyper Clap, and Gachi Hyper. Dude, green team is the hypest team, perhaps of all time. That is
very hype.
Yeah, chat spam some hypers in here.
The Hammer Ninja.
As far as like the re-raise advantage go, green has 2 of them, one Chantage and one Angel Ring, so they could perhaps survive one of the initial summoner, because there's a short charge 80 Faith summoner on yellow team. She might have a really good play at first with the Mime to copy it, but Dancer's just going to get back up with Elixir. Re-raise Elixir, very powerful, and then they might walk into the Knight doing something.
Yeah, it's like of the Knight and the Summoner, who gets something off on the other first, because their fates are basically going to guarantee either kills one another. Both of them short charge.
I don't see any ribbons on yellow team, so there is that really fast, steady Mind Blast calculator on green team. He might disrupt the game plan as well.
Lancer also on yellow team. Beefy item Lancer.
Whoa. A throw item Lancer on Battlegrounds? Say it ain't so.
Mine gets berserked. Kind of the class that wants to be berserked.
It does mean no copies. He won't copy this summon coming out, but it does mean he's going to punch really hard. Some good, some bad.
Yeah, losing out on the copies is a big factor. Okay.
Where was she hiding that goo? Do I want to know? Let's not answer that question.
Monk with a proper gooing on that ninja. Big jump. Not enough to kill, though. And the all ultimate going off first.
Behold, such devastation. This was their intention.
Oh, but it ends up taking out their own ninja.
Honestly, that was Giga Brain. Hear me out. She was stopped anyway with the goo. Now she gets to get up and retreat. I think that was actually pretty good for Green Team. Like, hold up.
True, and then Dancer with the elixir back to full for self. Lancer, meanwhile,
repositioning. Friendly fire. 400 healing. That's disgusting.
Also an elixir, the double punches from Mime. Mime not really primed to be a punch mime, so the Berserk less threatening, although still 180 damage in a single turn is great.
Yeah, it's a bit less because of the initial protect from the Robe of Lords item.
Yep. Am I going for another big cast? Is she going to get licked? Oh, toot this time. And she is thoroughly confused as the Mime with another double punch breaks the confusion, damage split, keeps it even.
I mean, if I got tooted by a female monk next to a waterfall, I too would be confused.
Absolutely. A confusing scenario indeed. Mime at critical. Are they going to finish him off here? See the elixir tonight taking priority. Oof, both teams having elixir. This could be a long battle.
Time to get comfy.
The Morningstar does finish him.
DJ Leviathan in the house. If you're not awake, you are now.
Summoner tonight, 259. Even with all that faith. Spirit of Life for 28.
Oh, it's just like that meme of like the girl, like you're healing 28. The girl she tells you not to worry about, healing for 470.
Oh, there's the Petrify Major locking down the Knight, but Ninja is able to sneak around and take out the Summoner. Of course, both teams have ways of dealing with this.
Oh, the counterplay, the soft.
Ooh, protect missing. It's gonna ferry on self, of course. Gotta get rid of the poison of the darkness, of course.
Main problem for yellows, they're kind of far from the Mime. They might let him crystal. I'm not sure if Lancer can get to him in time.
Yeah. Bad breath, though, working some wonders here.
Dance party on the bridge. Put your hands in the air. They just don't care.
58's enough. Green Ninja goes down. Dancer quick with the pickup. And, of course, he'll remedy. Get rid of that confusion. Summoner getting exceptionally low on mana. Meanwhile, Monk chases down. Oh, okay. Petrify and Frog. Although Remedy, I believe, clear. I forget, because I think Remedy was pivoted to not clear completely everything, right? So
that's correct.
Might still have some problems even after a Remedy. Oh, we're just going with soft, which leaves her frog.
You have to use soft first, then Maiden's Kiss. You have to do them like one of the...
Yeah.
Well, the most OP ability in the game, Black Ink. You hold up, that frog just poison. I forgot, Sicken works while you're a frog. That's awesome.
Okay. A little bit more utility than normally being frogged would have. Frog does go down, and Dancer actually going for the Phoenix down on Knight instead. A good thing for the green team.
The Lancer being berserked is huge. Unless they clear that somehow, he's not going to use his elixirs or...
Yes. Yeah, locking down the elixir is major. Seeing the Shiva come out from Summoner. Yeah, Knight was just picked up, so she goes right back down.
Huge guard on that. Now, another berserk. They're not going to use any abilities. Wow. They're just all mad.
Yeah, locking down ability use is pretty major here. If green team can then start getting some damage in.
Yeah, Summoner only has move MP up. No more elixirs to get her MP back.
Yeah. Oof. Still, the Berserk Lancer's pokes are devastating.
We see a third Berserk.
Yep. So Summoner mostly taken out of the threat equation here.
This is why I love Mind Flare so much, dude.
Monk and Knight still very much could carry their team to victory.
It ain't over yet.
Being Berserk. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you grasp for 150.
Grasp is going to be nice here. That 80 Brave Grasp is going to make it hard for Berserkers to take him out.
Very not impossible, but very hard.
I think the Dancer going down, likely going down soon as well. I guess Dancer can keep healing, self-healing, but because she's spending so much time picking up the Knight, does that distract the Lancer again, or does the Lancer go for the kill on Dancer? There it is, Dancer down.
And his evil, though, she'll actually go in. Maybe we'll have to see if she goes in.
Yeah. Okay, she does get a chance. And Berserk, yeah, makes the AI bad.
Just so angry, punch in the air right now.
More Mind Blast, but they're just not landing. And we see the Quake come out, although it does catch the ally Calc. Summoner goes down, but Calc lives. Confusion on the Lancer. Oh, Confusion allows for item use, actually, while Berserk.
Yeah, Confuse means they can do anything.
Yeah. Can't even tell he's Berserk at the moment. But Knight now gets in all ultimate things really lining up well. Big damage there. Knight still can't engage. Monk, however, able to get in for the attack from behind. The Knight does go down, leaving only the critical Calc left. He goes for another Mind Blast, gets the Confusion.
That was Elixir. Holy moly. That was so close.
The Lancer approaches confused. Nothing personal, kid, but then just drops a remedy on his face.
The Calc desperately needs that Crystal Dose form from the Summoner. Double confuse.
Oh, the friendly fire major. A crystal forms the Calc, able to get back to full.
Gets through the plate grass.
Big step from behind. The holy.
What?
Enough to take him out. Crazy close match, and the yellow team wins it.
What a game. What a game. Claps all around. Best match of the week.
That was a beautiful match. A lot of back and forth. Came down to the last 2 units. Needed a proc to secure the kill.
Insanity. Only here.
The 15% blade
Tactics Battlegrounds.
Absolutely.
Ooh, we got Tom Bombadil here. Let's go. Oh, I get it. Bombadil, and he has bomb abilities. Oh, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I just started reading Lord of the Rings again.
Oh, nice.
Nice. But limit calc on black team. ABC always bet limit. The Destroyer Bee, that's right. Teleport 2, Chaos Blade, Elixir only, 100. What a unit. I think one big X factor will be Techno Singer, the priest on white, as magic attack up and truth spells, as Diamond Blade, Hydra Pip. If he goes for it, they will murderize people.
Those can be very powerful, absolutely.
And this thief also has 100 faith, short charge, Leviathan, 108 gems.
And the double is providing 2 MA each for +4 MA, plus the flash hat +5. Bring it up to 12.
Plus the Robe of Lords. Wait a minute. Nacho. Where's the Robe of Lords plus MA? Something seems a bit off here. But no, that's really good. Double evil. Sure. Super evil. I think he's going for Holy right off the bat, not the True Spell yet.
It's a small room. These battles do usually end very quickly. So the steel status grounding the other thief.
What's yours is mine.
Big old whiff on the wave fist. The blade beam coming out. 326 takes out the priest. Oh, the chaos blade, Kim.
Destroy. Beep, beep. Oh, but Raise Elixir. Again, a classic. I'm actually feeling better. All right.
Thief does get a chance to do her Ifrit. 345, enough to take out the Chem.
From Ifrit? Excuse me.
No pickup in sight. Earth Slash, not doing a ton. Thief goes for the Phoenix down. Chem comes back. Elixir's self, of course.
Re-raise Elixir. So hot right now.
Phoenix down getting the priest back. Oh, Cherry Blossom. Love the animation for Cherry Blossom.
Yes. Well, Mana Shield. Just kidding.
That calc, like the old guy from the initial Final Fantasy XIV cutscene.
He's okay.
Salamander this time. Major takes out the thief and the Chem.
Double kill. Man hit the monk too. Jeez.
Oh, big one there. The thief down, but yeah, Phoenix down, getting it right back up. What can this calc do? Goes in for the cross slash, this time catching 2. Dancer goes down, Calc still in it. Terrain touch failing. The monks play yet another earth slash, but it is guarded. It's a 2v2 right now, monk in the corner.
Does this take out? Nope.
No. Ooh. Standing strong. Who does the Calc focus to kill? Looks like we're blade beaming White Calc. White Calc goes down, leaving only the Thief left. Chakra for some healing is major. I think that allows the Calc to survive another Ifrit. Oh, Steelheart, an interesting play. However...
Misses. Steal your monk.
Monk does not get a turn first. We see the cross slash able to take out the Thief, and there you have it. The black team wins it. Another great match. Actually, one of the better matches that I've seen in such a small quarters map like that. Because a lot of times those just like are instant ends.
Exactly. This was actually a little bit of back and forth there. That Thief was insane, but Limit Calc more insane.
This is leading us to purple versus brown. I think so far for these matches, maybe the best we've seen competitively of the constructed style.
Yeah,
tournament.
a lot of these constructed ones are just like Giga Stomps, but like this one's actually pretty close.
Yeah, usually like one team is like, oh, okay, they have that. Yeah, that kind of does it all, doesn't it?
This is tricky though. End of time, huge choke point map, and purple has a 100 faith black robe double faith gun oracle. Granted, there is a blade grasp unit on brown. You can block a bullet. You got a rope of lures for some shell. Can help guard that. Also, kind of low faith on some of these brown team units anyway, so not the end of the world.
Yep.
But potentially very strong.
We have the mediator on brown, dual wielding shields. 100 brave, of course, with the boost to PA to get those punches up. The +8 PA getting into 16. Move +3, storming down the battlefield.
Please let him punch someone. It'd be a shame if he just gets like paralyzed or something. So Shadow's a magical knight with concentrate, chaos blade, explosion sword. Explosion sword on this map especially. If he gets to the choke point, he's just gonna obliterate the brown team. He can't miss.
Yeah. He doesn't miss. Grand Helm Reflect Mail. Kaiser Plate. God, that knight. He does have low brave.
Here. I am beefy. I am the magical knight. Step aside. That's right, Final Fantasy X All-Stars. Seth Rock is here. My favorite Final Fantasy X.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite Final Fantasy X character.
The best part of Final Fantasy X was when Zidane just showed up and said, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
Yeah. Also, when Zidane won the Blitzball tournament.
Oh, it's classic. I love that cutscene.
Very exciting. Yeah.
There's the paralyze. Womp womp.
Ooh, that is unfortunate. Locking down the mediator before he can get a punch out. Meanwhile, Double Guns takes out Brown's Time Mage.
That was 500 damage and a wave fist missed. Whoa.
Wow. Things are going very poorly for Brown right now. Whoa, the 456 crit hit Blast the Knight, but damage split keeps it even. Yeah. Oh, death! Oh my! The Pope from Oracle taking out the monk and the death finishing off the mediator. Only the mime remains.
Purple team was a little bit of a Nizza ho 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 and Nizza all over brown team.
Yeah. There it is. Petrify locks down the mime, and the purple team wins it.
So about these being the most competitive matches of a constructed pre-show.
Yeah, we did. We might have cursed. We might have cursed the brown team a little bit with that comment.
The old commentator's curse.
Sorry, Stone Guns.
Round 2, here we go. Who's got what it takes to go even further beyond? Keep in mind, yellow team is here because of a 20% stab into 25% holy proc. Red team has Chiri Jiriden. Take with that information what you will.
Red team also has Galaxy Stop.
Yeah, the G stop is really good. Also, it's short charge, Galaxy Stop on a steady pre. So Fasto Ferrari can go first and help stop the initial thing. So Bappo Sabari and Nerful Jawari can go in.
Oh, Fasto Ferrari. The Galaxy Stop. Fasto Ferrari is Aquarius, which the monk on yellow also Aquarius, so free from the Galaxy Stop, but the rest are very subject to it.
The rest of them, no ribbons like that one Squire, so everyone mostly vulnerable to it.
Yeah.
That does mean that does free up the one unit that's immune. Does have bad breath. That's really good. Might turn some frogs here. I got a little bit of okay, you do have 3 Asuna units, so you have to really like petrify the whole team. Red can come back. The status effect. I think yellow's win con here is somehow like A, dodge the Galaxy Stop, B, get a huge summon into the mine, copying it. We didn't see it last time, it was all the Berserk, but hypothetically, big choke point map, we might see big summon into double turn with the mine.
True, yeah. That's definitely something that could happen.
Charging up, and not just Galaxy Stop, it's also these magic barriers that are just so hard to deal with.
Yeah. We'll see what happens here. Gets one, the mime.
Only one. Doable.
Lancer does find a jump on a charging priest. Is she still charging by the time of the jump? Meanwhile, Chiri coming in. Oof.
Excuse me, was that 408 damage?
It was a massive amount. The summoner is no more. Mime barely hanging on by a thread. The monks play here. Actually just zooming in on the enemy team, going for that 2 to stop the cast, but unsuccessful. Jump for 234 on the casting priest, still really not that much, and we get a follow-up Galaxy Stop.
On the mime again.
Yeah.
Another double attack. Ugh.
Monk tanks it pretty well with the auto potion also. We do see Summoner come back, however short-lived that may be.
Another one.
Priest team, pretty frightening.
Bring out the whole church. The triple.
Oh, there it is. Well,
get your air horn noises. Mom, look at triple.
Down.
Get the camera. Get the camera. Oh, double frog.
Okay. Mega bad breath here. Would have really had to catch 3, I think, for it to be possible for something to happen.
Yeah. We'll see. She's living this one. Hold.
Yeah.
On Asuna, the cheaters.
Of course,
we see
got the
another bad breath. Hold.
It would have to be, but instead just going for pickups. The oinks.
360 no-scope oink. That's pretty good. Wait, hold up. Yeah, oink is so much better on a human than it is on a swine. Despite how cool swines are. Drip pig, but you know.
Yeah. Decent healing there.
To the G-stop, okay.
Ooh.
Summon the Lancer, though.
Bob doesn't kill. One of the other ones has to use a turn for that. Oh, finds a Cheery for 2. There's the monk just still tanking stuff. Could just go for another oink. Can Summoner do something? Big damage projected, but I think gonna get killed first, though. Yeah.
Ooh. Almost a 360 no-scope stasis sword. Man, there's a lot of Mountain Dew and Doritos going on this match.
Cheery on the stopped. Lancer taking him to critical. Monk's next play probably gonna be another oink.
She's trying. Okay, brings up a good point. If that was bad breath, that might have been able to do it. Instead, it's stabby time.
Yeah.
All the BM, like, I want to watch you get Galaxy stopped again. He could have stabbed him, no. It's like, no, not yet. You must atone for what you've done. They are the church group, after all. That's what they're in.
True.
Oh, bad breath?
In a good spot. Only poison on one.
Ooh, bit of a whiff there. And they got Asuna anyway. LMAO, just kidding.
Monk finally nearing critical.
Monk is dragging them, kicking and screaming. She's trying.
Yeah.
It is time for another galaxy. So somewhere, some planet's like, dude, stop stopping me. I just want to like rotate around a big celestial body. Like, bro, give me a break.
God, the 252. Even the regular attack's enough to take that summoner back down.
He's stun locked, dude. He's like, just let me move or kill me. Do something.
Just spamming it.
Oh,
okay.
100%
interesting one. Said, oh, you want a galaxy stop, huh?
I think that was the stasis sword one.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I also know the technique of galaxy stop. That's why Ochu's so good. It's a giant tentacle monster that essentially knows galaxy stop.
I wonder if this movement disruption is going to allow the summoner to actually get that cast off this time.
Oh, she's thinking.
Yeah, she having a big thing.
For Marissa, whoa, you couldn't do anything?
I mean, yeah, she's been trying to do it the whole time, and then this time Marissa,
I'm Galaxy Stop threw her off. Okay, she knew she couldn't get it off before the G-Stop came. I'm not even going to try it.
Okay, spamming goo, not a bad play. Unfortunately, it misses on that one.
Yeah, one from the sides and back, much better. Goo from the front, hard to land.
And Shiri actually just one-shot summoner, so that's rough. They also just have so much movement to get back and forth. We see a Justice Sword for one. Oh, there's the
Death Sentence. Okay, we got a few more turns there.
Yep.
She gets the Lancer, but how much can the Lancer do here, really? So far, not a lot. One more bad breath from Germo. Oh, it's going for Snorts. That's right, she can charm.
Okay.
Hold up.
Interesting. Charm something. Immediately interrupted charm. Smart by the priest. But charms earlier could have been big.
Yeah. I guess it's not quite as accurate as Goo, probably.
Yeah. Death Sentence takes the monk. Finally, their heavy sustain out. More Galaxy Stop there. Priest trolling is unending. Delivering justice.
They are grinding so much job points, dude. This poor Lancer.
There, yeah, and it's an Ember. It's not a kill move or anything. They're just watching him.
And now we shall get 5 more job points.
There we go. The bop to kill, and the red team wins it.
They're missing that one key ability before the boss fight. Okay, we've got to get a little more. The next ability, handle the boss fight. Stay in a separate slot. They're smart.
Red team also was really powerful in their first showing. So let's see if the next matchup, black versus purple, ends up being a similar situation where purple was very, very strong in their showing.
While everything close the gap on these double gun ranges, teleport to Chemist. Who will Destroyer be? Go for.
I'm going to refill my water. I'll be right back.
Serpentary. So not like any exact zodiac sign, really. And again, I've tried to predict that in the past, but that doesn't really mean much. Do you have, again, Elixir on Cat? Limit Calc always strong, but the not Chemist units, they have to get in against this 100 Faith double gun. There's a ho. So it's pretty hard to get in. Also, 100 Faith Paralyzed. Not only can she blow you up, she will probably just paralyze you. Will be very interesting to see who the Chemist goes for. Because if he goes for... He has non-charge. So you can do non-charge Justice Sword, but it's not Concentrate. If he goes for the Knife, there's at least a Feather Mantle. So that's kind of annoying for him. Everyone else doesn't have any side or rear evade, but if he goes for the knight for some reason, which he shouldn't, the knight has tons of HP.
Yeah, usually they do like to target the low HP first.
Hello. In case everyone's just showing up, I am Mushu Fasa, joined by Virilicus.
Hey, hey.
Here to give you some live commentary, crack a few jokes.
Yep.
Few more matches of this very intense pre-show tournament before the actual tournament of champions.
Pre-show has been intense so far, for certain. ToC is today, very soon, right after this tournament.
Right after these messages. Is this you? Are you unable to charge your spell? Hi, Billy Mays here. Short charge. Wow, amazing.
Auto potion, healing all the damage dealt by that thief.
Okay, went for the sleep proc, didn't get it.
Yeah,
Destroy your mana shield. Okay. Cancel the spell.
Eats away at the MP. Ooh, and Knight able to take out the Chem.
Go, Cherry Blossom Talkers.
Love the Cherry Blossom. Able to take out the Oracle. Phoenix down, getting Chem back.
Ooh, can Chem escape? Or he just needs to turn to use Elixir, right?
Cross slash 176. See the guns out on Thief. Big damage. Thief goes down.
Oh my god. That was 400 damage.
Yeah. Ooh, but Wave Fist puts the Oracle down.
This chemist, he should be able to get there despite the initial slow. He's got Phoenix down. Will he get Zaniza ho in time?
There goes the Chem once again. Also way further out from his allies than last time.
Ooh, only Mana Shield. Chemist has a couple more chances because he has re-raise. So he has a couple more chances. Good Elemental tracking down. That's why Elemental is just so good. Just so like anti-Phoenix down technology, basically.
Yep. We'll just
here's the problem. All of purple is alive.
Yeah.
And the thief is down. Monk does have revive, okay. But he's like a little too far. Ooh, another one.
Okay, catching two. Oh, they both go down massive. Chem, of course, going to pick one up, but picks the Oracle.
If Oracle keeps being in this Phoenix down loop, oh, she gets a turn. What's she casting? Wait, she has no MP. What can't she do? She's singing. What? Huh?
He does have the static shock to put her right back down. Just a wee poke coming from the cow. Decent damage with the crit. Monk finds the Earth Slash, but that won't hit the floating Oracle.
Odd choice. Just to put damage on the Chemist. Into double kill.
Yeah, Braver takes them both out, and there we have it. The black team wins it. Actually, very nice showing by black team there.
Yeah, I was very surprised. Well, all purple's up, only 2 people on black team, and they win. Turns out Cherry Blossom, good.
Cherry Blossom, good indeed.
If you are taking Cherry Blossom damage, bad. This is the high-level commentary analysis you guys are here for.
Red versus black. Here it is. Who is going to effectively win the pre-show and get a chance at the current meme champs?
Jari versus Destroyer being friends. This is a tough one. And again, we have maybe some way to disrupt this the Galaxy Stop and Magic Barrier spam with this Teleport to Chemist. But if he doesn't get the Cherry Priest, he's just going to eat a cherry to the face.
Yeah. Getting in early is a little scary for sure. No boost to speed, and I think the Priest team is kind of fast, aren't they? Maybe not, but still.
Priests are based on speed. Even just on average, they're a little faster than average.
Yeah, and having to deal with all of them, a lot of them can do more than just, support, so. He'd have to, if he does teleport in, he's gonna have to secure a kill.
Now on Ford Zeke, then sort of like a 2v2 map based off the spawn. So if he goes for one of the pairs, he either needs to get the battle skill one or the cheery one. But I don't know if he can kill it. The cheery one has Maximilian. I don't know if he can do it.
Yeah. It's tough because it's also all priests, so it's like, even if you do just kill one, they're priests.
Yep, 3 have Rays, 3 have Asuna. The Holy Biocalc does not have Rays. Keep that in mind. They can isolate it to Bio Mexari. There's no more Rays. So there's 3 out of 4 that have Rays. But Bio Mexari also has 100 Faith short charge holding all the Bio spells. She might turn someone to a frog.
True mid charging the G-Stop Priest gets that bonus damage, which may push it over to be enough.
We're about to find out. Here we go.
Thief gets the first move, can't find anything. Priest, meanwhile, repositioning, going for a cast on Thief.
Slow instead of Galaxy Stop. Interesting.
Is that another Cherry Blossom? See the 204 Cherry, but damage split keeps it even. Oh boy, what cast goes off first there? Priest didn't leave the AoE range. Here we go. Smart.
400.
Oh, that Priest is erased.
Destroy.
Lapis praying for that was a prayer. We see the meteor rain actually coming out on Priest 182. It's good damage. But yep, of course, the quick raise to get her back. Calc's Nest play, just a quick cross slash, it looks like. Cheery once again, damage split, just kicking it.
It is a cross slash. Ooh, big kill.
Priest a critical, other dead.
Can the Priest get this bio spell off in time?
And will it land? Other priests now focused on the helping each other out, but not picking up the dead one. We see the cure.
Oh, it's Cherry time again. What do you know? Hey, look at the time, guys.
How fares the calc in this? Not bad. Finally, the Thief couldn't damage split. That goes down.
Slowly but surely, the Earth Slashes are doing something.
What a Galaxy Stop.
Only one.
It caught the calc, though. That's big. But Chem is still warping around, gets a priest down. This priest got to be on pickup duty, most likely. Raise 2 back to full, kind of tough. Although, I believe on the Chem's turn, he can just one-shot any of them.
Correct. And he stopped. The gal can stop in time.
Oh, yeah.
No, he can.
Oh, the guard is huge.
Just kidding.
That was a low chance to guard too. It was like 17% or something.
I think it was the Sage, Staff, and Parry. Get parried, nerd.
Oof, and they are just getting picked back up one by one. Each priest returning. Stop finally ends for the calc, but still don't act it as the turn count comes around. And she goes down to the Cheery.
That block might have been everything, dude. Wow.
I think it was, yeah. It completely turned everything around. A crystal does form, but...
What can destroy RB? Is Elixir, no Phoenix down. The problem is they're going to keep raising everybody.
Exactly. They're constant rate, and the Chem isn't fast.
Well, especially not after being slowed. Yeah, he's going to be slow for 2 turns here.
Cherry takes him out. Yeah, only the monk left.
Really slow. Yeah, really slow when you're dead. They wrap this up. I will go get some water. I shall.
Yep, go for it. So the Cherry, auto potion healing, a lot of the damage dealt. Monk's still pretty tanky overall, but he can't really put out any... Well, I spoke too soon. 180, great damage against that particular priest, putting her down. But as we've seen, they can just keep getting themselves back up. And there's the G-stop once again, locking him down. Priest repositions, goes for that Cheery. Not going to be able to react to this one with the auto potion, so just takes the full 136. Although low from what we've seen previously. 84 incoming, yet another Cheery. Maybe puts the 84 at kill range. Probably does, in fact. Grabs the crystal back to full haste coming out on the priest ally. The Knight Sword. Only takes him a critical. He's still hanging in there, but a move in for... Oh, I was expecting a bop, but no. As we saw in their previous match, Priest's kind of trolling here, but here comes the killing blow, it looks like. Knight Sword once again finishes off the monk, and the red team wins it. And there you have it, the church team able to win the this pre-show here, now having to challenge the current meme champs assortment of samurai.
I've returned with water, and yeah, despite being like not like a pre-show champ meme team, like they look pretty intense.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, so that'd be Clone Wars, right? Grand Helmet Maximilian in Clone Wars? That's ridiculous.
That's actually insanity for Clone Wars. The max health you can possibly get. And then cloned. And they have Cheery. Yes. I mean, granted, their Cheery's weaker, but still.
Problem here, big map, public cemetery. Definitely one of the favorite maps for Galaxy Stop of all things. And we know none are immune because they're all Pisces against the Aquarius, so they will probably get hit by that. We'll see.
Yeah. They also pulled Cyclops, but they're 4 short to cast it.
I can just feel all the nat 20s when the computer's rolling these guys. 20, 20, 20, 20. Like, huh?
Yeah. Samurai class of 8 actually really high too. For Abandon, that's solid. However, against these priests, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you're not dodging Galaxy Stop. You're not dodging Chiri Jiriden.
They have no sustain either.
Dodge Justice Sword, and we'll see.
Yeah, Justice Sword definitely can be. That's true. I think that the Samurai would have to get several priests down quickly because they don't have any sustain, and the priests have a ton of sustain. They're susceptible to Galaxy Stop, which is just going to be like a complete win if they get locked down with the stop. God, it's a big map too.
Yeah, huge. Big slot machine, though. So sometimes Galaxy Stop misses. It's not guaranteed.
They do have 2 extra move as well, so they have the 5 move, which is not bad.
Okay, not actually going for it on turn 1, just going for some haste. Not the worst idea.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Speaking of haste, that's right, they all have Masamune.
Masamune, great to start with.
4 out of 4, wow. Oh, they do have enough for, is that Lich they're casting? That's fun. So they all get like 1 good Lich cast off.
Does land it for the 249. I just feel like they have to be able to do more than that. The Chiri comes out on 2 of them. Of course, it's not going to kill. They have insane health pools. This priest, the Chiri priest, is secluded, so they could take her out, but she's got re-raise. Because
Magic Bear is good. It's going to make that hard.
Yeah. Just hasting up when they really need to be doing damage at this point.
Yeah, he was hoping for regen, just like heal him up. I can help you. I can.
This samurai's just like, what do I do? What do I do?
Do.
Oh God! They're like, we can't kill her. We can't kill her. It won't help.
How about 5 more Masamune?
Yeah, they're like, we're already hasted. Oh, the critical to take her out in 1. Pretty important. But here comes that G-stop. Okay, and it catches 3 of them. There it is. That's it.
The triple. Five more Masamune. I would also like 5 more Whoppers.
Oh, she's got the Murasame heal herself up, of course, which heals her out of kill range as well. Going for that Ifrit. Okay, Ifrit's not gonna really do much. Just poking them. And we're just spamming Galaxy Stop.
One crit deserves another.
Yep. Lapis. Ooh, Rock's the only non-stopped samurai.
A well-timed bat. Yeah, it was from Beppo's Safari, right? Appropriate.
Yeah, as most pre-shows go, of course, the pre-show winners are going to defeat the the current meme champs.
It's a good try, though. They got one kill, technically. Just got re-rated.
Yeah. It was a good attempt by them. They were really cool, well-rolled, interesting clone team. But there you have it. The red team wins it, and the Church are the new meme champions.
A prediction, Nacho says. Who wins as mystery challengers approach after this match? Predictions up now. Predict with your channel points, the 4 white mages, or the mystery box. It could be anything. It could be a boat. I think the mystery box. Wait, no. It could be a boat. Could be more of the Final Fantasy X All-Stars like Noctis and Balthier.
Could indeed be. But what is it truly? Oh,
hey,
okay.
The Mod Squad. Let's go.
There we are. Mod Squad.
So Mod Squad's on the bottom. Is that... Wait, who's up top, though?
I don't know. This doesn't look correct.
Yeah, wait, who's that top team, Nacho?
Wait a minute.
This is the real mystery. It's like, okay, I kind of expected Mod Squad, but like, I actually don't know who the top one is. The true mystery team.
It's Red vs. Boss.
Yes, I think it's it's supposed to be the Church. Okay.
Oh, a different. It's the classic special team.
Oh, it's not Mod Squad. Okay.
Yeah.
The Killer Nacho himself. 100 brave, 1 fake. I see.
Wow.
Wait, Colgate's here. Dustbird. I don't think I've seen this team before. Yeah, this is a new one. Yeah, hold up.
Actually, yeah, it's mixed up. Okay.
Yeah, I see the Goblin's familiar, but who are these other ones?
Do we have like effectively like a pre-show?
It's like a new Mod Squad.
Overlords team? Oh,
pre-show Overlords.
Okay.
Interesting.
The new boss team have constructed the pre-show Overlords.
Pick a map, Mako Reactor.
Yeah, Mako Reactor. Yeah, there you go.
The best map
that sounds
Final
good.
Fantasy X.
True.
Okay. Normal
Mazamune.
opening.
Yeah, hasten up.
Countering
You got
G-Sup
it.
and M-Barrier. Uh-huh.
Let's see, raise 2.
Yeah, trying to get the... No, just raise 1, I think, for the undead down. Well, half the...
Yeah.
$85, $86 for the summoner. And 400 HP. Gee.
Ooh, that is a beefy summoner.
Huge thing. Yeah, that's a lot of options here.
Oh, yeah.
Pass. Hmm. Can't decide what to order for dinner. Where do you want to go? Oh, I don't care. Well, Are you sure? What about this Mexican? Nah, not there. Okay, well, maybe some burger joint? No. So you do care. You just need me to pick the option.
The think of all thinks starting to stretch beyond the usual thinks we see sometimes. Possible.
What is a man? There we go.
She thought! Obsidian Blade comes from the Oracle. Not getting any hits in yet. Oh, there's one for 205. Big pop when they hit. Needed one more in order to kill, but we're seeing a quick flare too.
Flare 2.
And that is able to finish off that priest. Other with an auto push and a heal up. We see a quick raise to half the health of the samurai, but the mana shield eats it. Sam's
You'll move MP up mana shield.
Oh,
400 throw spirit. What is this guy? Is this like Dabghoul Samurai?
I
see the vision now. I see the vision now.
Summoner going for something big. Nacho just hanging out up front. Did she keep? Yeah, the res priest in the tornado. Very smart. It is able to take two more down. The priest is critical.
That's a lot of damage.
That is indeed. And the Pope puts the priest down, and there we have it. The pre-show overlords win it.
As an excellent samurai, Colgate. I'll give you one Dabghoul for that.
Well, it looks like we have some pretty good, like an actually pretty strong secret team in the works now with that the pre-show overlords.
Indeed. And what an excellent pre-show. Thanks everyone who participated. Thanks Colgate for organizing it. Was some insane matches.
Yes. It was an awesome pre-show. Soon, though, that it is coming up, Tournament of Champions 22.